For years, California's 27th Congressional District, with Lancaster, Palmdale, and Santa Clarita, has been home to one of the country's most hotly contested congressional races.
I was raised in this district. As a kid, I played in those mountains.
Former U.S. Navy pilot Republican Mike Garcia is seeking his third term in Congress.
My focus is not on Republicans versus Democrats. It's not on left versus right. It's literally about the interest of the country, the security of the country.
His challenger is a former chief of staff for NASA.
And I'm running for Congress because politicians have created more problems than they've solved.
Democrat George Whitesides says he's a problem solver and wants to protect programs like Social Security and Medicare.
I'm somebody who has actually created 700 jobs in the district during my time leading an aerospace company. So I have a lot of experience in how can we support small business owners, but how can we also, mobilize bigger things like maybe clean energy factories or other things to come to the district.
Public safety, cost of living, housing, and the homelessness crisis are just some of the core issues for voters and both candidates.
My job is to prevent the country from turning into California. The people here are fantastic. The weather, geography, the workforce, the businesses, the schools, all great. The problem is it's cost prohibitive to live here right now. And it feels like every policy that comes out of Sacramento is meant to either crush the taxpayer or crush the business owner who pays for the jobs for the taxpayer.
The district used to be firmly Republican, but that's changed in recent years. 42% of voters are registered Democrats and 30% are registered Republicans. Political observers say this hotly contested race could help determine the balance of power in the House of Representatives.
The registration numbers and the demographics, I think that they lean towards Democrats. But you have an incumbent who is a Republican who's saying, I'm a moderate. And that's why we see this really could be a toss-up.
Both candidates know how important the issues are and how close the race could be. The election 4 years ago was decided by only 333 votes.
If you care about any of these issues that are important to our community, you need to vote for somebody who's going to represent your community. And that's, what I hope to be able to bring to Congress.
We have an imbalance right now in California, and we have a blizzard of crises at the national level. And I'm there to make sure that we're mitigating these crises and doing what's right.
In Santa Clarita, Lauren Pozen, KCAL News.